All right, let's get started. Um, Auto advanced messages off. Activate settings. Yes. You get defining bonuses for linking your Trails of Cold Steel 1 data. Following bonuses for linking your Trails of Cold Steel 2 data. For linking Trails of Cold Steel 3 data. Loading and clear data from Cold Steel 3 will allow you to carry over certain details and obtain a special bonus in this game. Yes. Perfect. Based on yourself, the following bonuses were received. The following items for getting branch campus enhancement to prestigious. Silver medallion for reaching instructor rank S. And you received will be available in-game once you reach a certain point in the story. Cool. Nice. August 1st, September calendar 1206. Midwestern outskirts of the Airborne Empire at the remote town of Ulster. Remember, this is where Sandy was from, right?
After 2 weeks of confusion and panic, a sense of quiet has finally settled over Heimdall. This somber air comes after the funeral of Prince Olivert, a service unattended by his father, Emperor Eugent, who remains in a coma. Furthermore, the Imperial Diet announced after an emergency session yesterday that the national mobilization law would be enacted immediately. The unanimously approved measure was put forth in response to a string of terrorist attacks masterminded by the Republic of Calvert. All Imperial subjects are required to offer their full cooperation at the government's request. With the new law in effect, the government has imposed rationing, instated a draft, and started requisitioning supplies for the army.
Y'all were in favor of this initially. Reminder. Y'all being the NPCs and characters in the game. I don't understand. What's happening? Looks like something major's occurred. His Majesty being attacked like that, and then Prince Olivert passing away. That lightning strike 6 months ago must have been a sign. Dear Adios, please guide our prince's spirit in the afterlife. This drafting they're talking about, does that mean us too? I've seen many of these conscription programs in my day, ever since I was young. Kai, what's gonna happen? I don't know, Tilia, but we'll be okay. I'm sure of it. As long as we have the bracers and those people from Thor's. Is Sandy okay? I heard that the school is under lockdown because of the attack on His Majesty. We haven't heard from her yet. Oh, I've never let her go if I knew this was going to happen. Ah, there you are. Mayor Mathen. What happened? You look like you ran all the way here. Well, an emergency notice from the provincial government just arrived. It says we're due to start receiving draft cards from next week on. Males aged 19 to 45 will be targeted. Wait just 1 minute. It's so sudden. It's too sudden. This is it, everyone. The war with Calvert is unfolding now before our very eyes. We're also being asked to provide surplus goods and to make any other contributions we can. We'll be able to strike back at the ones who carried out these attacks on His Majesty and Prince Olivert, the pride of Ulster. We must do whatever we can, do you not agree? Except for the fact that it was... whatever. I do see what you mean, but... It's true. To the people of Ulster, Prince Olivert was one of our greatest sources of pride. We can't let this gutless act of terrorism against him and His Majesty stand. Given the circumstances, it would be an honor to be drafted. If we don't rise to the occasion, then we don't deserve to be sons of Erebonia. But we need to cooperate wherever we can, it seems. Hold on, everyone. What in the world is happening? What's with everyone all of a sudden? Old Man Boy, Jarnak, even you, Gosko? Kai? It's okay, Tilia. It's okay. It's starting to get a little complicated. Why don't we head back home, okay? Okay. That black wind. It's outside the building. Seems like it's blowing in from the basin. Western Erebonia, Lemaire Province, Ortis, the port city. Yuta, aren't those? Yeah, they don't look like they're from the Provincial Army, though. Why would there be soldiers from the Imperial Army rather than the Provincial Army? It's just like the Civil War a few years back. Could that mean we're really on the cusp of war? It looks like Unified Regions Army is joining the war against Calvard. The naval fortress has been vacated, too. Its personnel have been absorbed by an Imperial Army division. We're with Calvard. All I've heard are rumors. It makes me wonder what the new candidate to see the Cayenne household is planning. Looks like it's the family of Count Florold who are temporarily managing Ortis at the moment. What? Looks like someone's coming from over by the station. That's pretty shocking to see him here. I thought you were against all of what's happening right now.
if it isn't Heimdall's very own Imperial Governor, Karl Regnitz.
Well, I know you're a Florold, but...
Although he's temporarily left his beloved capital to take office as interim supervisor here in Ordis.
Ah, they've taken him out of the picture, so he has no power. Got it.
Meaning that the Empire has finally started to move in earnest. A conscription office has just opened here. It's only a matter of time before draft cards start going out. No one can afford to be careless here. We Thor's graduates least of all.
Indeed. What's more, with the inscrutable darkness enshrouding Heimdall, we are unable to confirm the safety of Ferris and the others. And though the Viceland army has mobilized, it would be quite unreasonable to expect them to handle everything by themselves. It seems we will need to find some allies and take action as well.
Yes, including those who embody the spirit of the Horned Lion. Class 7, my dear gardening friend included.
Oh, that's who you are. Now I remember. You were head of the gardening club during Cold Steel 1 and 2. Suburbs of West Heimdall leaves. Oh my goddess. Are they really conscripting civilians now? Yeah, Pop's got his notification just yesterday. There's a big conscription office that's being set up right over in Grenville. War with Calvert is nothing short of a foolish endeavor. If His Majesty were conscious, there's no way he would allow this. Can't believe that Ash would shoot the Emperor. That scheming bastard. Was he a Calvert spy all along? It doesn't say anything definite about it in the Imperial Chronicle. We haven't heard a thing from the branch campus since everything started happening. I've tried asking the authorities, but I haven't gotten a response so far. I haven't been able to get through to Mr. Celestin either. Damn it, I hope they're okay. I guess Sister Rosine still isn't back. Yeah, and we don't know where any of the branch campus students are. I wondered just what happened at the Capitol 2 weeks ago. Huh? Barking? Wait, is that... Huh? Jingo?
Hey, long time no see. How you been holding up?
That's a different voice actress, I think. Don't act like nothing's wrong. When did you get back? You're supposed to be in Heimdall.
Yeah, it's been a rough ride for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely... That or the voice actor's just doing something very different. I don't know. It's not the same voice, though.
I just got back last night. Me and this one have been packing things up.
You're packing up? Does that mean you're gonna leave, Jingo?
Yep, sure am. Things are looking pretty bad. Oh, right. I got a message from Rosine for you. Told me to tell you she wouldn't be back for a while and said she was sorry.
But no, what does she mean by that? Gina? No, Frankie, everyone listen. What is it? What happened? We just got a message from Heimdall Central Station. A special train belonging to Thor's military academy is coming here on the cargo line. Whoa. For real?
Oh, faster than I expected. Guess Meek's info was spot on. I better scram before she spots me.
Hey, that noise. It's the Derflinger's horn. So they are okay, thank goodness. I have to go get the cafeteria ready. I'm sure they must be hungry. Oh, it's main campus train. Wait, that train, it's red? What the heck's going on?
So
Guess-
this is the branch campus. But Instructor Makarov, why were we sent here so suddenly?
Who knows? But I guess we're gonna have to take part in this messed up curriculum.
I never thought we'd come back here under these circumstances.
Wow, this place is pretty nice.
They did not put Shirley in that fucking uniform, did they? Oh, God, they did.
I hear that one professor guy built some kind of training facility here too, yeah? Maybe while Princey Boy's off doing his duty, I'll have myself a little fun.
Imperial capital, Vancouver Street.
Holding such a huge military parade like this is definitely suspicious, especially considering how they put everything together so quickly. I'm worried about Class 7, but I've got my own mission as a soldier of the Empire. If I want to protect this country and Bridget, I shouldn't be hesitating.
It's the first time we've seen Bridget in a while. Oh, hey Rex.
Vivi disappeared without a trace. I haven't heard a thing about Class 7. Norton's been acting weird too. I should probably get out of Heimdall for a while.
Whoa, awesome. Yeah, but something seems weird. Everyone's faces look so scary. At this rate, I might get drafted soon too. I just wish we knew if Toa was safe. Dear. There you are. Oh, are you two? You must be Patiri and Fiona. That's us. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry for getting in touch so abruptly. Oh no, I understand. We've all been having trouble contacting our loved ones after all. Let's go someplace quiet and talk. Alright. What's that useless nerd Machias off doing at a time like this?
It goes without saying, but a harsh, bitter struggle lies ahead of this nation. We find ourselves faced with a war, the like of which Erebonia has never seen. we will prove triumphant. We will bring to bear the finest strategies and the full might of the Imperial Army. And with the Rhineford Group's cooperation, we now possess the greatest military force Zemuria has ever seen. I give you my word that this conflict will be over within the year.
I bet it will be. Just not the way that you're thinking.
I come before you all today to announce the War Council's decision. We will punish the Republic of Calvard for their crimes and subjugate them under the might of the Empire.
The hour will be upon us soon. We will begin the greatest military operation in Erebonian history. Operation Jormungand.
Oh.
Jormungand, the mythical serpent that swallows the world. It's a fitting name. Way too fitting, if you ask me.
Long time no see.
This is Silverstreak. Yona, do you read me?
We're actually going to war, huh? No way, like, seriously? Rufus is dreamy and all, but he's kind of scary too. Are you scared too, Cop? Don't worry, our heroes will keep us safe. Wait, heroes? Who were they again? This is so totally messed up. You said it. Why should we have to join this dumb war? It's gonna be bad for business, that's for sure. No, business is probably the least of our worries now. Unbelievable. And not 2 minutes after I get back from the capital either. Jingo's probably got things covered on her end, but it looks like I'll have to settle things with the rest myself. Oh, no word from Yuna, huh? Mom's been asking around, but nothing yet. I wonder if she's okay. Is she ever coming home? Hey, it'll be alright. Your sister never lets anything get her down. Wherever she is, I'm sure she's doing fine. So, do you think Oscar and the others will come back from the capital soon? Like, tomorrow? Maybe. Judging from the last message we got from them, it sounded like they were on their way. They're probably just held up with all the soldiers running around. Does anyone know what's going on with Yuna? I tried to contact her, but... Excuse me. Hey. How you three doing? Yeah. You're the Hayworths, right? Hello, it's nice to see you again. Was there something you wanted to tell us? Well, it's like this. Ryu, Henri, Ken, Nana, Colin. About time you showed up. I hope you're still okay, Randy. I hate to admit it, but this war does sound like a good business opportunity. We're really gonna put on a show without Ilya or Theodore? Rishi is not going to be available for a while either. We should talk about this once Sully gets back from the hospital.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Hold on, who are these people? Aren't you that reporter, and you? Aren't you one of Ilya's friends?
Hi there. Good to see you again.
We joined up with Sully along the way. It's a long story.
You don't say. Sully, what's going on?
Ilya's going to be moved from St. Ursula. They're sending her to Armorica for physical therapy.
Oh, that's right. She's probably still recovering from the chandelier incident in Trails to Azure. What?
Oh, things are getting worse by the minute. What's gonna happen to my home?
Mr. Shin.
In all likelihood, the Republic will fall to the Empire.
Sal, how can you...
The World Serpent is slithering ever closer. You should leave this place and go to Remiferia for your own safety. I've already cleared it with the Elder.
No, there's no way I'm leaving Ellie behind. We're Hayaway, aren't we? There must be something we can do.
Pardon me.
Hey there, Mr. White Orchid Dragon. Guess I'm calling a bit late, huh?
Just a little bit.
That's the guy from the Imperial Army's intelligence division.
Oh, it's quite all right, Scarecrow. Now, what's this about? The business we discussed before? Or perhaps the other matter?
Nah, the other thing's already being handled. Don't worry about it. I'm calling about our little business arrangement. I want to get everything settled before the Governor General gets back.
Very well. Let's discuss the terms.
So, you still haven't been able to find Tio?
Sorry, nothing yet, I'm afraid. None of my contacts have any clues either. But don't worry, I'm going to extend my search outside Heimdall. Give me some more time and I'm sure I'll turn something up.
Who said I was worried?
I'm
sure Randolph's with her after all. But then again, the debaucherous prince got himself blown up over there, so I guess anything can happen. No! Sorry. Forget I said that.
Yeah.
I mean, don't lose hope.
Thanks. Like I mentioned before, Governor General Rufus is currently in Heimdall. We might not get another chance like this. Help those kids make the most of it.
Well, duh. You don't need to tell me twice. Aww. Man, what a train wreck of a call. I don't know how to deal with stuff like that. Anyway, so she's that idiot prince's girlfriend, huh? Complete opposite of him, but I guess they're a good match. Or they were. It's them!
Yona, we're almost at the destination.
You better be ready to back us up.
Who do you think I am?
Shara, take this. If anything should happen to me, you can use it to contact the others.
Estelle, Joshua, and Ren, it's all up to you now.
Shit. Let's go.
We managed to make it this far. Onward and upward. But seriously, we really appreciate your guys' help, given everything that's going on right now.
Especially you, Lloyd. You're still on the wanted list, aren't you? Yeah. But Arios, Risha, and Noel caused enough of a distraction to take some of the heat off my back.
We're glad to help. But we're the ones who should be thanking you. It's encouraging to have you here with us.
I still can't believe you brought the little girl with you.
Huh?
I missed you too, Ren! She's just as overwhelmingly adorable as ever! Hey, Kia, can I give you a little squeeze? Please? Not if I give you one first! Squeeze! Oh, I'm being crushed by cuteness, obliterated by adorableness!
You're shameless, you know that?
Still, please control yourself. Don't forget that we're here to gather intel on what happened in Heimdall.
Right. First, we couldn't get a hold of Tita, and now it seems like the whole continent is headed for war. And then Olivier and Toval.
Yeah. We owed Prince Olivert a lot. He was always going out of his way to help us.
I still can't believe it. We haven't been able to reach Tio, Randy, or Yuna either.
Hey, Ren, you found out something important during those orbital network tests in Liberl, right? Yes, it was during the wireless connection trials we were running. The project was a collaboration among Liberl's CCF, the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, and Erebonia's Reinford Company. 2 weeks ago, a significant volume of data was uploaded from Heimdall. It's probably heavily encrypted, but I'm sure it holds some clues as to what happened there. I traced the data transfer, and it was sent to the core terminal of this tower.
Okay.
The thaumaturgical sector. It was created as part of the ritual for the Azure Zero project, right? Right. After the annexation, though, the Governor General had it sealed off.
Probably because the only ones who can operate it are the alchemists of the Croix family. But somehow, it seems like someone's using it now.
Well, we can figure that out later. Right now, we gotta focus on what we came here for. We need to find out what happened in Heimdall that day, and what they're planning now.
Whatever it is, it must have something to do with what's going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. We can't even start putting together a plan to help until we have a clear picture of what that is.
We're counting on you, Estelle. You as well, Joshua and Ren.
Yeah, we'll be counting on you too.
We're gonna do our best! Maybe I'll finally get to have some real fun here.
Orcus Tower, 20th floor. Select display items, spin minimap.
Yes! My turn now!
Ready to go! Right! Yeah! Ha!
Yes! Yeah! Fire! Right! Yeah!
Ready to go! Let's go!
Liturgical center. If we keep going, we'll reach the center of the tower. So be careful so we go on. Okay.
Hey! Primed and ready!
Yes! Let's go! Whoa.
So, this is the result of the Croix family's obsession.
At a glance, it doesn't seem like it's in full operation.
Yeah. When I infiltrated this place 2 years ago, it was glowing with an eerie energy.
That's right. Back then, it was draining mana from all of Crossbell.
It might not be at full power, but it's definitely been turned on. Something's coming. Be careful, everyone.
Golems!
Guess we found a couple of the alchemist's little toys.
Ready your Arcus 2s for battle. Let's link up and destroy the targets. Right. We should try out Brave Orders while we're at it.
Kia, stand back! Okay, I'm still gonna help from the sidelines, though.
Let's get started.
Active combats each end of turn. After doing so, the ally. Yeah, that's same as past games. Your arts, your order. Yes, I know.
An opening!
You can have up to 7 now? Interesting.
Right!
Yes, I know how arts work.
There!
My turn now. Yeah!
Right! Hey! Moving out!
Don't give in!
Thanks!
It's my turn.
My turn now. Yeah!
I've got this! Right! I've got this.
50% damage reduction and 50 craft points. 20 craft points and delay minus 50%. Gas time minus 50%. Break damage 100%. Alright, restores 40% HP. 100% chance of critical hits.
It's my turn.
Bring it on!
Ready to go! It's up to you.
If you insist. Wide open! How about we liven things up?
Do it to me!
Fire! Right! Yeah! They're down! No problem.
Leave it to me. They're off guard.
There! Some great work out there, Ellie. We did it!
Thanks in no small part to you, Lloyd.
Those things were pretty strong for being a bunch of walking rocks.
Right. And I'm sure we can expect even stronger foes from this point on. Man, you two really are something.
I can certainly see why you're both in line for a promotion to A rank.
They're not A rank already?
Aw, thanks. Shara and Agate can still run circles around us, though.
And compared to the Divine Blade of Wind, we're practically amateurs.
Enough with the false modesty, you two. We know what you're capable of.
No kidding. And your skills with that scythe are no joke either, Ren.
Yeah, you're super cool. You're making me blush. To be honest, though, I feel like I've gotten pretty rusty since my days as an enforcer.
Right. You used to be with Ouroboros.
She had already left by the time that... yeah. Alright, she had already left them by the time Special Sports Section met her.
And you as well. Isn't that right, Joshua?
Yeah. Back then I was known as Enforcer number 13, the Black Fang.
I was enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter. It's embarrassing to think I actually used to go by that title, though.
Well, I'm just glad we're on the same side now.
I'll do my best to keep up with all of you.
Glad to have you along with us. You too, Kia. That order you used earlier was straight up amazing.
No prob. I've got your back.
According to the data Yona managed to grab, the central terminal is on the top floor of this area. That's where we'll find the intel we're looking for.
Got it. It's been 2 years since the SSS and Bracer Guild collaborated on a mission. But now, we're back in action. We've got quite a climb ahead of us, so let's get moving.
Right.
Ready, everyone?
Go, go, go! Let's begin.
Whoa! This place is just enormous. How high up does the ceiling even go?
If I had to guess, maybe 100 arch?
From what I've seen of the Croix family schematics, that's exactly correct.
Ready to roll.
Finish them quick! Let's go!
Leave it to me. They're off guard.
There!
You're finished.
Right.
Oh, it's a... Fast forward is a toggle? Oh, I don't like that. I would rather it be hold.
Leave it to me. Fire! Thank goodness that went well.
Finish them quick!
Yes!
My turn now. Yeah!
It's my turn! Yeah! Yeah! I see you! There!
Gotcha!
Won't let you!
Ugh.
Ready to go!
Leave it to me! Yeah!
Right! Yeah!
Right! Yeah! Ready to go! Ha! There!
Gotcha! Man, you're really on top of your game.
I always am when I'm with you.
Hmm. Door is locked. Something significant in here. Looks like this door isn't working. Better off ignoring it for now. Okay.
Yeah! Yeah!
Enemy approaching! Get ready!
Yes. I know. We've been using them the whole time.
It's my turn. Yeah!
Right! Yeah!
Right! Hey! I've got this!
Keep it up!
Thanks! Not a chance!
Don't give in!
Thanks!
It's my turn. Yeah!
My turn now. Yeah! Get him! Let's finish this!
Roger! Give it to me!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Let's go! Yeah! Ha! They're open!
I've got you!
I've got this! There!
Gotcha!
Fall! Ready to go! An opening!
Gotcha!
Leave it to me! Ha! They're off guard!
There!
You're finished!
Let's go! Ha! They're down!
Too slow!
Man, you're really on top of your game.
I always am when I'm with you.
How's the situation in Liberal? I hear the Imperial government is exerting more pressure. It's the worst it's ever been. They attributed Olivier's death, and the attempt on the Emperor's life to the Republic of Calvard. They're hanging the Queen. They're haranguing the Queen to terminate the diplomatic relations with Calvard every day. I thought so. And I'm guessing the Empire's demanding that Liberl allows passage for their troops to march on Calvard? Exactly. The troops would enter through Hawken Gate, move south to Wolf Fort, and invade southwestern Calvard from there. Other routes include the North Highlands and Rumeferia. Yona was talking about a speech in Heimdall or something. About Operation Jormungand, I think? Yeah, the name comes from a mythical world-swallowing serpent. They're making Crossbow the main front of the war, but this serpent has more than one head. They'll invade Calvard via every route they can. We're Braces are doing what we can to stop it. There might not be much we can do when we're up against a whole country, but we're at least trying to minimize the impact. Our dad and Chloe are also looking into ways to counter Operation Jormungand. In the meantime, we're acting independently, responding as the situation develops. But I'm worried by the fact we don't know what the Society's plans are. Last I heard, they were at odds with the Imperial government, but they've gone quiet. Well, all that stuff's why I decided to come along. I've got a promise to keep with Tita, after all. And that aside, I was worried about letting Estelle run loose on her own. We would have been fine. You probably just wanted a break from school. But I have to admit, you dig up some pretty useful intel. If Crossbow's getting involved, it's for the best you're with us. You might have been given the okay by the guild to join this mission as a collaborator. But try not to cause too much mischief while you're here, okay? Yeah. It's really nice that y'all get along so well. Her dad's the commander of Liberl's army, and he's also the former S-rank Brace of the Divine Blade, who led the cult purges. Ah yes, the cult. Yes, that whole family is remarkable in every way. You can see why Erebonia considers them a serious threat. Weapon types and unbalancing. It means unbalanced, depending on the weapon type. Critical damage and unbalancing. Attacks taken on turn, critical bonus of 100% chance of unbalancing an enemy regardless of damage type dealt. Enter this, yeah.
Seems we've hit the perimeter. Right. Each of these sectors connects back to the central room.
From what our little hacker friend told us, there should be a shortcut around here.
We won't lose!
Don't give in!
Thanks!
Don't give in!
Thanks! I see you! I've got this!
Let's go! Yes! They're off guard!
There!
You're finished!
Right! All taken care of.
Man, you guys were super cool! Give him hell! Leave it to me!
It's my turn! Hey! Jack!
Right! They're down! Let's finish them!
Roger! Roger that!
Fire!
I see you! Ready to go! An opening!
Gotcha!
Oh.
What I got? Too close. Popcorn! Wheel of time!
That's...
Yes! Fire! Now's the time!
There! I've got this!
What a cool way of interpreting the original animation for that.
I see you! There!
Gotcha!
It's my turn! Hey! They're open!
I've got you!
Some great work out there, Ellie. We did it!
Thanks in no small part to you, Lloyd.
Not the classiest way to get around, but it'll do.
Well, maybe we'll find something ritzier than an emergency access ladder next time.
Hmm.
Watch out! This one's tough!
Yeah, yes, I know. I used one already.
Keep it up!
Thanks! I will not falter again! Ready? Phantom Ray! Rest in peace. It ends here! Don't! Rising Sun!
Now, let us begin. O holy rite of Adios! Come forth from the heavens and shine upon us! Aura Rain!
Thanks!
Thanks! What I got?
I've got this! I see you! Ready to go!
Leave it to me!
Let's go! Yeah!
Right! Yeah! I've got this! An opening!
Gotcha!
Fall!
Nice.
Man, you're really on top of your game.
I always am when I'm with you.
By the way, has the conscription already started in Crossbell? Yes. No sooner had they officially announced the campaign than draft cards started going out. The Governor General's office already had a list of conscripts ready based on the latest census. The one they took up for the 8 Metropolis plan, right? It provided the government with information on material assets as well as population data and the number of men eligible to be drafted. Yeah, gotta admit, the Empire really benefits from such calculating statesmen, such as Rufus Alberea, and the Blood and Iron Chancellor Gileath Osborne. Two of the biggest bastards in the Empire. They've appropriated Ouroboros' phantasmal blaze plan for their own purposes. It seemed like Rufus and Osborn were in opposite factions in the Imperial government, but I guess they're working together now. Yeah, Rufus was actually one of Osborn's handpicked aides. The primary one, in fact. They're called the Ironbloods. The Chance's got Ironbloods in the Intelligence Division, the Railway Military, and the Railway Military Police, too. And Chloe even knows one of them. Oh, the evolution of the art styles. Right, the guy who graduated from the Royal Academy. He's practically a living legend there. He's one of the school's most accomplished student council presidents, despite having its most abysmal attendance record. I remember him. He's that red-haired guy, right? That's him, alright. Major Lecter Arundel, also known as the Scarecrow. I saw him talking with Crown Princess Claudia at the train conference. He and the other Ironbloods really had our number during Operation Birdcage. I'm curious to know the part they played in what happened in Heimdall. Yeah, it'd be a good idea to dig into that. It could give us more insight into what Osborn's planning. We owe it to Olivier to get to the bottom of this.
Here's our shot! Ha!
Right!
Ha! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
It's my turn. Yeah!
Back off!
Keep it up!
Thanks! Gotcha! Yeah! I've got this!
Don't give in!
Thanks!
Don't give in!
Thanks!
Let's go! Yeah!
Leave it to me! Fire!
Let's go! Ha! Ha! They're open! Everyone, move in! Moving out! Ha! Ready to go! Ha!
My turn now! Huh.
It's my turn. Yeah! They're off guard!
There! Some great work out there, Ellie.
Oh, is that an elevator?
Mm-hmm. It can take us all the way up.
Watch out! This one's tough! I will not falter again! Ready? Phantom Ray! Rest in peace. It ends here! Told. Rising Sun!
Back off!
Yes, I know.
Take this! Hurricane!
Moving out! Ha!
Yes! Fire!
Not a chance! Yuck!
Return fire!
I see you! Moving out! Let's go!
Let's go.
Yes! Yeah!
Moving out!
Leave it to me! Yeah! They're off guard!
There! Some great work out there, Ellie. We did it!
There's more where that came from.
There we go! Nice!
I've done it!
It's only natural.
Oh yeah, there was one other thing I wanted to ask you about, Lloyd. You met that Ashen Chevalier guy, right? What's he like in person? Ah, him. Is he the guy who pilots that extra pointy gray robot? Yes, his name is Rean Schwarzer. I did some digging and it seems that he was a student at Thor's military academy, currently employed as an instructor at the branch campus. He practices the 8 Lives 1 blade-style swordsmanship, and the machine he pilots is called the Divine Knight. I heard a few things about him from some friends of mine in Erebonia, but I'm not really sure what to make of that guy. Not everything paints him in a real good light, you know? What do you mean? Well, the fact that he uses some sort of demonic power in battle for starters. And on top of that, there's the rumor that he's the son of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Wait, what? Even they're thrown off by that one. That's the first I've heard of it. Well, the folks at Bracer Guild HQ seem to be convinced it's the truth. But as far as I can tell, it seems like this Schwarzer guy's mostly been opposing the Chancellor. Either way, though, he's definitely involved with whatever's been going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. That's why we've been tasked with collecting information about him as part of this mission. To determine just how much power he wields, and what part it might play in current events. Well, I don't know him personally, but I don't think he's a bad person. I met one of his former classmates once, and she seemed to hold him in high regard. I've got a glimpse of him a couple of times. He's Randy's coworker and Yuna's homeroom teacher, right? That's right. Those two seem to like him. Based on Tita's letter, he sounds like a big softy who can't stop himself from helping people. In her words, he puts the needs of others before his and looks after his students. Though I agree with that his strange power in relation to the Chancellor are concerning. I've only run into him twice. Beyond that, I've heard about him in passing from Randy and Tio. I agree that there are some details about him that are suspicious, but I think we can trust him. Same goes for his classmates and students in Class 7. They're all doing their best to clear away the dark clouds hanging over the continent, just like we are. You're right, Lloyd. That's encouraging to hear. If you ask me, you're a tad too quick to trust someone you barely know. It's fine. I trust Lloyd's judgment here, so let's believe that Mr. Schwartz is on our side. It matches up with what Toval told us, too. Besides, Class 7 was founded by Olivier, and he's a good judge of character. Also, he trained under the same master as my dad, so I'm not too worried. I'm kind of curious to meet him now. But at the moment, our top priority is finding Tita and Agate. Yeah. It's okay. I get the feeling all that stuff's connected. Like they're all puzzle pieces in the same jigsaw. I hope so. Your optimism's really contagious, Kia. It really is. And she usually ends up being right when it comes to things like this. It's not quite the same as when she had the Septarian's power, but she can still sense certain things. Yeah, it's kind of like, rather than seeing the future, I can see the connections between them. Even so, that's amazing. So you can visualize causality. That's still a pretty godlike power if you ask me. I might have a plan or two on how to put it to good use, if you don't mind helping me out. Of course, just give me the word. Let's keep moving. According to Yona, the main terminal is on the top floor of this area. If the data we're looking for is here, that's where we'll find it. Let's head straight there, and don't let anything slow you down. I never do. I'm ready. I almost feel bad for the golems in our path.
We should count ourselves lucky that this place isn't fully up and running right now.
That's right. It would have taken us at least twice as long if it was.
Okay.
Judging by the light show, I'd say this is it.
Yes, this is where all that data from Heimdall ended up. Must have been installed recently. It wasn't here 2 years ago.
Are you ready, Ren?
But of course. All set up. I'll need your help for this next part, Kia.
You got it. What should I do?
According to Four Eyes, this terminal uses a system made with the same astral code that Ouroboros uses. It's a 5-dimensional spirit code. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to try all the combinations.
Oh.
But with your help, we should be able to skip ahead 81 steps or so.
Oh, I get it now. You want me to matricize the exterior of space-time, right?
Exactly.
Huh?
Let's get started.
What?
Are these kids even speaking our language? The heck is a 5-dimensional code?
Don't worry about it, Estelle. It's fine.
Astral code. Huh. It's the system Ouroboros uses for its communications.
Right. And it seems the Croix family applied it to their ritual.
I still don't understand why that data from Heimdall was sent here of all places.
It's simple, really. It's because I requested it of the Governor General and a certain source.
Oh.
I couldn't even sense them coming. Are you?
She's from the RMP.
I'm Claire Revelt, Railway Military Police. I recognize the two of you, Lloyd Bannings and Ellie McDowell. You must be Estelle Bright, meaning the one with you is Joshua Bright, correct?
Who? No, you must have us mixed up with some other people.
If it's all the same, I think we'll avoid confirming our identities for now.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm actually quite impressed you were able to pinpoint this terminal's location. I suppose the Faceless taught you well.
What did you say?
Wait, I recognize you.
A key figure in Ouroboros' 13 Factories project, you led a team of gnomes in Erebonia. But then you betrayed the society to join forces with the Blood and Iron Chancellor, didn't you? Chief of the Black Workshop?
Precisely. I worked closely with the former Third Anguis of Ouroboros, the Faceless. I even had him test my automated miniature combat shells. He proved very useful in the Hamel project as well. Hard to believe that was 14 years ago.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Does that mean you helped the professor start the 100 Days War?
Seems like there's still a lot of buried secrets.
Oh.
I'm guessing the data here is the key to dragging the rest of the skeletons out of your closet.
Yes, actually. If you can break the code, then by all means do whatever you wish with the data. However, before you can do that, you'll need to face the 3 of us.
The 3 of you?
No way. Why, hello there, everyone. Long time no see.
Oh.
Why?
I see you've ditched the overly skimpy outfit you decided to put on.
What are you doing here, Belle? Oh, don't be like that. It's been a while since we've seen each other. 2 years or so. And it looks like you're up to your neck in trouble. Just like I knew you'd be.
Belle!
So you finally come back to Crossbell. But what are you doing with these 2? Shouldn't you be fighting the Imperial government?
Oh? Did you not get the memo? Ouroboros is now allied with Mr. Blood and Iron, or... perhaps it would be more accurate to say Ouroboros surrendered to him.
Well then.
Say what? Since when does the society just roll over like that?
If that's the case, then what happened in Heimdall?
Yes, it was a declaration of the alliance between Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. The beginning of the Great Twilight.
The Great Twilight?
That's one heck of a creepy name.
Oh, now I get it. So that's what that weird black wave was.
Oh, you could see it even though you lost your powers as a Septarian? My family's little pet project continues to impress.
Kia's not just some project. It's okay, Ellie. It's true that I started out as a project. But that aside, there are some things I'm grateful to Belle for. It's thanks to her that I was able to meet you, Lloyd, and everyone else.
Aw, Kia.
Aw.
I'm glad we met too, Kia.
You really have grown up, and in such a short time. In any event, I'm surprised to see the Bright family here too. I'm particularly pleased to meet you, number 15, the Angel of Slaughter.
The pleasure's all mine. I've been wanting to meet the one who took that twisted professor's spot. I can tell at a glance, you're somehow even more rotten than he was.
Oh, dear me! Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment.
Forget about her, Red.
Agreed. Right now we need to focus on getting that data. And if they're here to stop us, we won't hesitate to fight back!
Ren, Kia, don't worry. We'll take care of them.
Oh, is that so? We'll just see about that now, won't we?
What the?
A combat shell. Though it's different from the kind the professor used. That black rabbit girl had one of those things too.
One might refer to this one as the origin of the other models you've seen.
Oh?
It's been quite some time since I last tested Zoa Balor in battle. I'm very curious to see how it performs against the Divine Blade's daughter, 2 former enforcers, and the SSS.
Right.
Rosenberg dolls!
You made the old man's dolls into your minions?
Oh, I just couldn't help myself being an alchemist and all. We may both play with dolls, but my tea parties are a little more deadly than yours.
Please, both of you. That's enough playing around. We're wasting time.
Huh? That emblem.
I am the Icy Maiden, Claire Revelt. On my authority as a member of the Iron Bloods, you're all under arrest for illegally accessing a restricted area.
Here they come!
Be careful, everyone!
Activate combat links! We will overcome this, no matter what!
I trust you'll provide me with some valuable data.
Apprehending fugitives. Do try and make this entertaining.
Take this!
I've got this!
So I gotta take you down the most. Okay.
By flowing mana.
Let's go!
I've got this!
By flowing mana.
Let's go!
It's my turn.
Fire! There!
Zoa Balor, strike!
Help me out now, would you? Alex, Shaw, Kanan, now, off you go!
This is only the beginning of the fight.
Ready to go! Thanks!
Thanks!
It ends here! Tom?
Shatter!
I see you!
Keep it up!
Thanks!
Let's go!
Moving out!
It's my turn. They're off guard!
There!
Satanic Claw!
How's that? I see
You missed.
Not a chance!
Let's see how this treats you!
Ready to go!
Right!
By flowing mana. Now's my chance! Mortal Mirage!
Leave it to me.
Fire!
Twilight Lightning! Burn through!
Not here!
Leave it to me.
Fire! I'm impressed. However...
Now, let us...
Thanks!
Thanks!
Twilight Lightning! Burn through!
Not a chance! Back off! What I got?
It ends here! Won't let you!
Let's see how this treats you!
I see you!
Satanic Claw!
How's that?
By flowing mana. There!
I don't appreciate
Let's see how
this.
this treats you.
So Balor, strike!
Keep it up.
Thanks.
Let me have turns,
my
please.
Fire!
Ready to go. I see you. There. Let's finish them off.
Okay,
Roger that. Impossible.
let's go. They're down.
Too slow. Right. They're open.
I've got you.
I've got this. An opening.
Gotcha.
Won't let you.
Help me.
Yeah.
Back off.
Keep it up.
Thanks.
Yes. Fire! Now's the time. Let's go, everyone.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. My turn now.
Right. Yeah. They're open.
I've got you.
Moving out. An opening.
Better than I could have asked for.
It's my turn. Fire!
What I got?
I will not falter again.
I suppose I should have expected as much, Ellie.
Okay, the last matrix is finished. Nice. I've disabled the data protection.
Access granted. Beginning download of classified data.
Oh my.
I am certainly impressed.
After all we went through, that better not be just a bunch of junk data.
I doubt it. I don't think they had the time to set us up under these circumstances.
But the way they're acting, it's like they don't really care if we get this info. But why? Why go to such lengths to cover things up and then let us learn the truth? The truth about what happened in Heimdall, both on the surface and behind the scenes.
Simple. Because we already achieved our goals there 2 weeks ago. It doesn't make the slightest difference if you learn the details. There's no way to change the outcome.
Download complete.
We got it. We've secured an escape route. Let's move.
Ren, Tia, grab your stuff and start running.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm coming.
It was good to see you again, Belle.
Not
However,
really.
You're the absolute worst.
I can agree with you there.
Why, thank you. I wholeheartedly agree. Love you, Ellie. We'll see each other again soon.
Claire, what the fuck you doing?
That was quite an entertaining encounter. It's not every day you meet so many interesting people. Though it seemed like there was a touch of drama near the end.
I suppose so. It's a bit of a long story. But what's between me and the SSS is none of your concern. Don't worry, it won't stop me from helping with the Great Twilight and the rivalries. Though I'm none too pleased about having to work alongside someone who stole hundreds of years of technology from my family.
I take it you're talking about the homunculus technology? Well, you don't have any grounds to complain there. After all, where did the technology for your cradle come from? On top of that, your use of septium veins for the Wisdom Project seems suspiciously familiar.
Oh, touché!
Perhaps we make a good team after all.
Claire, you know you're on the wrong side now. You know this.
Lecter? Yes, everything is proceeding as planned. Please keep a close eye on the Bracer HQ and the SSS officers' movements.
God.
The Icy Maiden, She certainly piqued my interest. Despite her title, it's clear she can only just barely hold her feelings in. She's walking a thin tightrope.
Well, many events have transpired in such a short time. Events both fateful and final that cannot be undone.
Right. You take care too. I haven't checked my private orb mails in a while. This one is from 2 weeks ago.
Sup, Claire? I'm probably about to get crazy busy with work soon, so I figured I should send you this now. It's that picture we took together in Heimdall. I probably should have sent it sooner, but, well, I forgot.
It's from when Reen and Milliam helped me with that undercover operation. Afterward, we went to go get ice cream together and...
Adios. This is what really happened in Heimdall?
I can't believe this. They sacrificed a girl to make some sword? And then that Schwarzer guy killed a holy beast with it.
And as a result, the Great Twilight began, and the Curse of the End spread throughout the Empire.
The third survivor of Hamel? So he was alive after all. How could we not have noticed? We left him behind.
Looking at all this, it's clear this war won't just be between Erebonia and Calvard. Every country on the entire continent will be pulled in and devoured.
A lot of crazy stuff happened in Heimdall, but I still believe Tio and Randy are okay. The same for your friends, Tita and Agate. And all of those Class 7 guys, too.
Thank you, Kia.
Yeah, I know they're just fine.
You took another peek at causality, didn't you?
I don't know how reliable that is, but it makes me feel a little better.
All right, everyone. Now that we have this, we've got a long road ahead of us. Let's get started. The way things are now, war will be in full swing within 2 months at the latest. If the details about this curse are true, anyway.
Yes, I thought it would take at least half a year after conscription started. But if supernatural forces are at work, it may happen much more swiftly.
We're gonna go report this info to Guild HQ and the Burrow's royal family. How about you guys?
We'll share the intel with Calvard and Remiferia. Fortunately, some of our allies happen to be there right now.
You mean the Divine Blade of Wind and Yin? We've got our own allies to get in touch with. It's going to be a pain tracking them down.
Maybe, but we're gonna find them no matter what. If each of us helps the others out, if we're all a guiding light for each other, we'll be dozens, no, hundreds of times stronger.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Be each other's guiding light, huh? I like the sound of that.
Sounds pretty sappy to me, but I guess I get the idea.
That's the right idea for sure, Kia. And I'm proud of you, Ren. If you get it, then that means you've really matured.
Ugh, cut it out, Estelle. I'm not a kid anymore.
You'll always be our little sister.
Aw, how sweet.
We can definitely do this. We have to protect what matters to each of us. There's no way we're letting this world come to an end.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, it's hard to say what Class 7's next move's going to be. But we'll do whatever we can to be a guiding light for them too.
Well, I have a feeling Reen won't be around for a while.
Yuna, wake up.
Huh?
Wrong uniforms.
Sleeping in class? Were you up late last night or something?
And it looks like the wrong school building.
Yes, she was reading cookbooks and looking up recipes well past midnight.
Oh. Kurt and Allie? Wait. What's with your uniforms?
You still dreaming or what?
I bet she was having a lovely dream about whoever it is she's planning to cook for.
Muse and Ash too? Hold on. How are you here, Ash? Didn't you...
Goodness, would you all please simmer down?
Class is about to start. We need to snap out of it and focus.
Huh? Ada and Fritz? You guys are supposed to be at the main campus. What's going on? Why are you two here?
You really are out of it, aren't you? Did you hit your head or something?
What? Crown Prince Cedric? What are you doing here?
Are you serious? Maybe you did hit your head after all. I'm here waiting for class to start. We're classmates now, remember?
Huh?
Did you seriously forget?
The main and branch campuses being merged? All our classes being rearranged?
His Highness, Ada, and Fritz were added to Class 7.
That's...
But that was 2 weeks ago.
They've only been here 2 weeks, but these scrubs are already acting like they own the place.
Watch your mouth. I won't allow you to disrespect His Highness like that.
Well, anyway, the fact that we were all at about the same point in the curriculum made things easy.
True. The transfer was fairly smooth, all things considered.
Huh. Oh, I guess that rings a bell, now that you mention it. Man, I must have just had some crazy dream or something.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Good morning, everyone.
Huh? Who are they?
So would this mean that Class 7 was moved to the main campus?
Okay. Class 7. Looks like you're all here, so we're going to start with today's announcements.
Sorry, everyone. We still don't have a homeroom teacher for you yet. But the two of us are going to support you as much as we can. So please, give it your all.
Thank you, Instructor Mary.
You as well, Instructor Makarov.
Anyway, today's class schedule. First off, we've got applied info processing.
That's right. We don't have a homeroom teacher, huh? Shoot. I need to focus on the lesson. Those days I spent at Thor's were so warm and fulfilling. I was surrounded by my friends and classmates. They were all so brilliant and talented, I could barely keep up. But together, we all supported each other and pushed each other to grow.
No, they were moved all to the branch campus, I guess.
And not just when it came to academics. We gave our clubs and our personal lives everything we had too. But for some reason, I couldn't shake the feeling something was missing. A voice that guided us. One that was calm, but carrying way too many burdens. It was a little pushy from time to time, but you could feel the kindness behind it. The voice of someone who had gone through a lot, despite not being much older than us. But whose voice could it have been? I couldn't remember.
Yuna, your mind seems to be elsewhere today. Are you worried about something? Oh, yeah, sorry. You know, you've really grown up, Allie. You never would have picked up on something like this back when we first came here. Understanding such emotional intricacies has taken a great amount of effort, but I owe much of what I learned to you and, Allie? Wait, you too? Me too what? I joined Thor's branch campus as part of my work with the intelligence division. And then I met him again. I've got a plan. Let's get out of here, Allie. Where are we going? We're not gonna feel any better staring at these four walls. We'll have to stick to the dorms with how late it is, but I think there's enough fresh air out there to clear our heads. Why don't we go and chat with Kurt and the others? They shouldn't be asleep yet. Okay. I'll come with you. Oh, the mirror actually works. That's cool.
Let's look for Kurt first. Maybe he's in his room.
We should check to be sure. It's at the far end of the hall.
Huh. He doesn't seem to be in his room. He must have gone somewhere. But I don't think he would leave the dorms this late at night. Let's keep looking for him. Understood.
Oh, that sounds like...
Aha! He's in the training room.
Ha! Yeah! Ho! Strike!
Looking good, Kurt.
Your swordsmanship is as fluid as ever.
Oh, Yuna, Altina. What are you two doing out so late? We're just out to get some fresh air. What's up with you, Kurt? Don't you normally practice in the morning? Normally, yes. As for tonight, I just had the urge to train for some reason. Feels like I'm so close to reaching a breakthrough, but something's standing in my way. If only I could speak with him at a time like this. How about you tag along with us then? You could keep us company in our travels for the night. I'm not so sure. Are you planning to go out around town at this hour? There wouldn't be much point, with all the shops being closed. Not to mention we've been locked in for a long time. You guys, do you remember who was in charge of us before? Our homeroom instructor? I mean someone who should have been looking out for us even before Ash and Yusei joined the group? Someone who filled that gap for 3 months, before His Highness and the others arrived 2 weeks ago. Maybe I shouldn't be getting so worked up over this, but I have to know. I just have to for some reason. Yuna. Okay, then I'll come with you as part of my cooldown. Now to think of it, how long have we been wearing these uniforms? And what about the other instructors? I can't remember who's in charge of military finance or combat tactics, or even our principal's name. Well, the only way to make up for losing something is to try to track it back down. If it really is worthwhile, there's no way we can't find it. The instructor's room should be on the 3rd floor. Let's investigate. Muse, Ada. Wait, since when have you two shared a room? Yuna, how many times have you been in here to hang out now? I know we went over this in homeroom already, but you already do need to get used to us being here. She's right. I understand the last 2 weeks have been pretty hectic, but things have changed, and you're going to have to accept that sooner or later. That is true. Well, it's not as though we dislike the main campus students. Anyway, it's getting late. You probably shouldn't be wandering around the dorms at this hour. Unless, of course, you would like to stay for some maidenly discussion of our favorite genre. Ada's agreed to join the literature club, and I'm sure she can bring some daring new ideas to the table. Muse, need to remind you that there is currently a boy in here. And besides, I haven't yet approved this literature you want to bring forward. That's our Muse. I wonder how the rest of the Literature Club will react. I'm sure Tatiana will be thrilled at least. I imagine Ash is in for quite a shock, though. Starting late into the night again, Your Highness? Oh, that reminds me, you're invited to the tea ceremony club today, right? That's right, and afterward you joined the swimming club for some exercise. That's a pretty packed schedule. Don't you think you deserve some time for yourself? Some time to myself, you say? Despite how things may seem, I felt much less exhausted here than at the main campus. All of these club activities really helped me unwind. I'm more concerned for all of you. Isn't it about time you started studying in earnest? I'm sure it would do you some good. Can you quit being a jerk for even 2 seconds? Altina, you need to be careful what you say. Now, it's all right. After everything we've been through, I don't take it for an insult. And Kurt, there's no need to waste your energy on worrying about me, I assure you. In fact, I hope you're in peak condition for our morning training tomorrow. Of course. I told you, I don't want it, I'm not interested. Ah, come on, don't be such a prude. It's good stuff. Ash, Fritz, dare I ask what's going on? It's nothing really, I assure you. Eyebrows here wanted to take a look at my girly mag. Nice guy that I am, I said I'd loan it to him, but... I asked no such thing. This was all a misunderstanding from the very start. I saw it left out on the top of your desk and wondered what it was, that's all. I'd appreciate it if you'd stop trying to force it onto me. Boys, am I right? They're irredeemable. Please don't lump us all together like that.
This is the 3rd floor.
Okay, let's have a look around.
All these nameplates are blank.
Except for this one, which appears to be in kanji for some reason. All the others were translated, though. Is that... Or is that just scribbles? I can't tell. Might not be kanji at all. I might be stupid. Yeah, that's just scribbles. Never mind. Oh, this is... It's this room, without a doubt. I've only been here a few times, but I know.
Oh.
A scroll with Eastern writing.
And there's the real picture of the new Class 7.
Instructor Reen!
Was all of that a dream?
Those strange school days we spent with everyone? It seems so.
A shared dream.
You had a dream about that too?
Yes. I get the feeling we were all in the same dream together. Altina included.
Oh, hello.
I remember now. I was brought to that dark place. The Grawl. I tried to protect everyone, but then Milliam, she... No.
Allie. I remember now too. Valimar went berserk. No matter how much we tried to call out to Instructor Reen, we couldn't stop him.
Now, Reen, let us begin. Together we shall write the end of this wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.
Chancellor Osborne's words to Instructor Reen are the last thing I remember.
I mean, it did snap into a black screen right after that, so,
But what happened afterward? How did we get here?
You're all finally awake.
Man, it's about time. You had me worried.
Hmm?
Emma and Randy.
I am here as well.
Wait, Rosalia?
But why? And where are we?
Confused, huh? Can't blame you.
Don't worry, you're safe here. This is my grandmother's atelier. It's where I grew up.
This is your family home?
Did they wake up?
Sounds like it.
You're all here.
What a relief. I'm glad you're all okay.
You really had us worried there.
It's nice to finally have a bit of a silver lining after everything that happened.
I'd ask if you're all okay, but...
No one could blame you after all that's happened.
I imagine you must be feeling weak and disoriented. You were unconscious for 2 whole weeks, after all.
2 weeks?
Anyway, first thing you need to do now is eat.
Even soup is fine. Just get something in you.
Trust me, I'm just as lost as you are, but we can talk later.
That's right. Let me go make something for you.
Nuh-uh. We're talking now. You need to tell us what the hell happened. And what in the world's an atelier? There's no way we're still in Heimdall, right?
Not even close.
My, for someone who spent the last 2 weeks dozing, you certainly are pushy. As the elder, I suppose I should explain.
Okay.
We are currently deep in the heart of a pitch-black forest. Welcome to the home of the Hexen clan, the hidden village of Erin.
Tuesday, August 1st. Wait, does that mean you don't know where the others are? So do you not need glasses anymore, Emma? I'm afraid not. It's my fault. If only I was more powerful, I could have brought them here as well. So...
What's going on?
Ah, so the Grawl has come unbound.
This whole place is returning to its proper dimension and taking us with it. It's going to cause a distortion. Emma! I'm on it.
Oh, that's how she lost her glasses and her hat. Okay.
Is this...
You're teleporting us outside?
Yes, this will take you straight to Grandmother. Don't worry, I'll make sure we all get out safely.
Okay, We'll leave it to you.
Just be careful.
Emma? Stay close. I'm teleporting you out of here.
Understood. But Instructor Reen...
Fine, I'll get him! Celine, no! What the?
Oh.
No!
Instructor!
We need to get out of here now! Stay close by and keep a firm hold on Altina.
Yuze?
Yuze?
What the heck is that? Grianos? No! Is this Vita's magic?
Correct. A transportation talisman imbued with the power of her deceased familiar. She gave it to me in case of emergency. How unfortunate I have to use it so soon.
Just who are you?
Yuna, Kurt, and Altina too. I'm afraid it's time for me to say goodbye.
Muse!
You can't be...
The Great Twilight has begun, and I too have a role to play. But I will always treasure the memory of these few months we spent together. So please, take care, and just leave Ash to me.
Muse! Come back!
She's gone, Yuna.
This place won't last much longer. We need to get out of here!
So much happened while we were unconscious. What is Muse thinking? I always thought there was something odd about that girl. Never expected her and Vita to be working together, though. Yes, it was quite the shock. She's even been teaching her magic. According to Eustace, she's been put in a pretty tough place. You can ask him all about it later. Okay, I guess we'll do that. That's about as far as our memories go. By the way, how did you end up here, Instructor Randolph? Oh, it just ended up working out that way.
Grandmother! There you are. Now we can open the spirit path.
Hey, is everyone okay?
Oh. Whoops.
Huh?
So his presence was a complete accident?
Randy! We don't have enough time.
I'll use a partition to get the others out. Take care.
I'm worried about Tio and Instructor Toa, Luis and Jessica too. There's also Leonora, Tita, and the others. Sydney's unaccounted for as well. I can't believe we lost 2 whole weeks. It couldn't be helped. That's just how much the battle in the Grawl exhausted you. Using Pinder's Soul Dust Link to the Ashen Knight further increased the burden on you. You may need even more time to fully recover your mana. The rest of us only woke up a couple of days before you did. The battle really took a lot out of us. Emma? What happened to your black cat, Celine? Celine is psychically linked to Emma. If anything bad were to happen to her, Emma would know right away. So far, things have been quiet. Yes, but I've been unable to sense her for a while, though. Even during the Civil War, her presence felt very faint to me. It sounds like the two of you have a relationship similar to Clem Saleus and myself. Allie, I'm sorry. It can't be easy, thinking about what happened to Milliam. Yeah, getting used as a sacrifice for the curse? What crappy luck. It's gotta be tough on all of you. And Reen's got the rough end of the stick, too. Instructor Reen. Guys, Uni, Kurt, Altini. The instructor's being kept captive by the gnomes and Ironbloods. This much we know to be true. The Ashen Knight, who has been consumed by his power, and the Sword of the End are with him. It is likely that Celine is there as well. I see. Try to put your concerns out of your mind for the time being. You'll need to stay in the village to recuperate a little longer. Don't torture yourselves worrying over what you can't change. If you would like to unwind, we have some lovely hot springs here. Beautiful, isn't it? It certainly is. I think all this was hidden deep within Isthmia. Well, how about we take a quick look around? Let's. I'd like to speak with the members of Old Class 7 again while we're at it. They're taking all this harder than we are, I'm sure. Indeed. Yeah, we owe it to everyone to have a proper talk. About what happened, where we go from here. Ah, all the character note entries. Well, I love that there's Mishi merchandise here. And even evil Mishi. I wonder if what's behind that door will become important later. Who knows? Gotta remember. I'm probably gonna make... Unless there's a way to change it from toggle to, Oh, that's where you change difficulty. Okay. To change it from toggle fast forward mode to just hold for it, I probably won't be using it as much. Strange looking basin sits in the middle of the room. What the heck is this? It appears to be powered by magic. Whatever the source of its energy, it doesn't appear to be active at the moment. No, one of the people I need to talk to is up here. Okay, so room we're all in. Okay. Ah, Laura's up here. Oh, I could have accessed this from outside. Oh, it's you. Feeling right and rested yet already? More or less. Oversleeping's got me super out of it, though. Sorry for bringing this up, but as Viscount Arcade... From what I've heard, a state funeral has already been held. For him, Prince Oliver, Toval, and the rest of the fallen crew. They said the explosion had completely incinerated their bodies. It was a procession of empty caskets, yet I still couldn't bring myself to attend. Maybe that's the reason why it hasn't really hit me yet. It just doesn't seem real. Laura... It's only natural to feel that way. When I think of Reen, Celine, and Milliam on top of that, it's more than I can even bear. And Arcade is supposed to be strong at times like this. To lead, to inspire. Have I learned nothing? Have I not grown one bit? I'm sorry, everyone. Please forget you saw anything. Words of will do nothing to mend matters. You've finally awoken up. Now is our time to plan for the future, not weep over the past.
What a lovely flower bed.
With all these flowers blooming, you'd think it was spring. Wait. And these blue lavenders, they're...
Errand flowers. Like the ones the Archbishop requested during our field exercises.
Oh, it's you guys. You're the students from Emma's school, right? Good to see you're finally up. Thanks. Sorry I didn't realize we had the whole village keyed up over us. Don't worry about it. Emma and Rose told us everything. So the great twilight of legend is upon us, huh? We're really in for it now. Your instructor more than anyone. I just wish there was something more we could do to help. Honestly, you've already done more than we could have asked for. Please, don't think anything otherwise. I agree. If anything, we should be thanking you more. You really think so? Oh, but look at me. No, you're the ones doing all the comforting. I'm Nina. My parents run the place just over there. Lux Lunae Inn. Feel free to give me a shout if you need anything. I'll be sure to lend a hand or two. You got it. Thanks, Nina. We'll be sure to keep you in mind.
Oh? What's this?
There's steam billowing out from over there.
You seem to be changing rooms. It really is a hot spring. A full-on hot spring? Right in the middle of a village of witches? It's kind of crazy if you stop and think about it. I'm not really in the mood for a scrub and soak right now, though. Neither am I. Perhaps we should save it for when we can better enjoy it. Okay. Huh? Who are you three? I'm gonna call you Miss Poofy Pink Hair and Miss Silky Silver Hair. And you're Miss Beautiful Blue Hair. How come I've never seen you before? Mysterious. I'm actually a guy. This world is full of mysteries. I, hope she got the point. Don't let it get to you, Kurt. She's just a little girl. Oh, having a look around the village, are you? Are you sure you guys have had enough rest? Well, we're definitely getting there. Sorta. It's a bit hard to relax after all the information we've had dropped on us. We concluded that keeping ourselves busy might help us get over our shock. By the way, about that magic feather that Musa used at the Grawl, she mentioned something about a deceased familiar. Ah yes, that would be Grianos. He used to be Vita's familiar, like Celine is for me, but he was slain by Rufus' hand at the end of the Civil War. The Governor General killed a witch's familiar? I had no idea. That is indeed how it happened. Unlike Celine, Grianos wasn't blessed with the ability to speak, but Vita bonded with him closely nevertheless. He was irreplaceable to all of us. It is absolutely vital that we don't lose Celine as well. Rosalia, I know I've said this before, but if anything happens to Celine, I'll know immediately. So please, try not to worry, okay? We will try. Well, that seems as good a point as any to bring this dreary exchange to an end. I don't care much for ad nauseums, but I advise you grant your weary bones a bit more rest out of your stay. Of course, we'll make the most of it. So I wonder if this is going to be formatted... Because the previous game was formatted like Cold Steel 1. Cold Steel 3 was formatted like Cold Steel 1 in that, you know, we had the chapters and then... and they were separated between school life and field exercise or field study. I wonder if this one will be like Cold Steel 2, where it's separate into acts like a play, and each act has multiple parts. This would also mean that we would have a hub area.
This place is packed with all sorts of stuff.
Something about it seems rather peculiar.
Not so peculiar when you consider it's set up in a witch's village.
Hello, my young guests. Welcome to Limerick. Allow me to give you a warning before you start browsing. Many of these products are imbued with magic. For your own safety, please don't go about touching things carelessly. Magical products? Well, I guess this kind of stuff is normal for a witch village. We've come across some artifacts before, but, well, I seem to recall hearing that the Hexen clan has always been allied with the Septarian of Fire. It appears that they've continued to pass down the knowledge gained from the ancient Zemurian civilization. That's indeed true. Strictly speaking, our products are a little different from artifacts, but we needn't split hairs. As long as you're careful with them, no harm should come to you. That's the important thing. So some everyday goods and import stocked. If you're going to look through things, it probably ought to be those. Thank you, we'll do that. This place looks a little odd at first, but it's just a store like any other. Yeah, it couldn't hurt to take a look around. I can't. Ooh. Ooh, that's a very powerful item. National Mobilization Law unanimously approved. On July 31st, the National Mobilization Law was unanimously approved in an emergency session of the Imperial Diet. This special wartime measure, currently a hot topic among political science scholars, gives the government the power to requisition any resources, personnel included, deemed necessary for the war effort. All citizens are required to comply with this law in order to boost the Empire's military power in preparation for potential full-scale conflict with the Republic of Calvard. Further addendums to this law are likely to be implemented in the following weeks and months. These include, but are not limited to, the following measures. Compulsory compliance with military conscription for all able-bodied men aged 19 to 45, the requisitioning of everyday goods by the army, and the imperial regulation of commodity prices. Prince Olivert's funeral held. A state funeral for Prince Olivert was held just days ago at Heimdall Cathedral by head Archbishop Sigmar. 4 other archbishops, each hailing from one of the 4 provinces, assisted with the service. Mourners also offered prayers for Viscount Arsaid and the young crew members who lost their lives in the incident alongside the prince. Authorities currently suspect the Republic of Calvard of engineering the explosion of the prince's high-speed cruiser, the Courageous. As the bodies of the victims were burned in the explosion, they were impossible to recover. In their stead, empty coffins were used to honor them at the ceremony. Access to Corel Imperial Villa at the site of the incident is currently forbidden by the military. Yeah, because there'd be evidence that it was actually the Chancellor that orchestrated that whole thing. Update on Emperor Eugen's condition. Emperor Eugen, victim of a tragic shooting, remains in a coma. His prognosis is currently unclear. Readers may rest assured that the world-class surgeons from St. Ursula Hospital in Crossbell are preparing for his surgery using cutting-edge medical tech. Churches throughout the country are offering concerned citizens a space to pray for the Emperor's speedy recovery. We were able to obtain a short comment on the situation from Prince Cedric. Since the incident, my mother and sister have been reluctant to leave the castle, and lack even the requisite energy to rouse themselves most days. I'd like to ask our dear countrymen and women to offer prayers not just for my father, but also for my mother and sister, who find themselves waylaid by this most tragic event. Emperor's assailant still at large. The investigation on the background of the military academy student who attempted to assassinate the Emperor is still ongoing. Punishment for this heinous criminal has yet to be announced. Later, 2 weeks have passed since trouble began in Heimdall. The ominous ringing of bells and terrified screams became part of the daily soundscape of the city, as it suffered attacks from both monsters and mechanical giants. The unrest is speculated to be subterfuge of Calvardian design. Thankfully, the 4th Armored Division and the Railway Military Police have managed to bring the situation more or less under control. I wouldn't be able to sit here at the Imperial Chronicle office writing this column without the efforts of those brave peacekeepers. Back to lies, are we? Okay. Elisa, are you alright? Oh, hey guys. Good to see you on your feet again. Don't push yourselves, alright? You've been stuck in bed for 2 weeks now, after all. I guess we are a little rusty after 2 weeks in bed. Were you looking through the books here? Yeah, they have a lot of rare stuff on display, so I thought I'd take a look. Though, to be honest, I mostly just came for a copy of the Imperial Chronicle. I see. We got one of those too. I thought we were in a different dimensional space from the rest of the world. Yeah, but it seems the residents regularly get various supplies from the outside world. Usually the latest issue of the Imperial Chronicle gets here within a day or two of it being published. Elisa, are you too scared to read it? You could tell, huh? You must think I'm pretty pathetic. After all, we already know whatever's written in it is going to be horrible. Besides, because of this great Twilight mess, the Empire's a total train wreck. When I think about what happened to Rain and Milliam and Laura's father too. And then there's how the person who caused all that hurt is... Elisa. Sorry everyone, I know I should be trying to set a better example. I need to find out what part my mother's playing in all of this. And I'm curious about what Sharon's doing, too, now that she's back with Ouroboros. I'm gonna go read this in my room. You guys take it easy, okay? Black Alberic. I don't think any of us could have predicted he'd turn out to be Elisa's father, Franz Reinford. As well as the person who created me and Milliam. It's no wonder Elisa feels so torn over this. Even then, she's doing her best to put up a strong front. But with things like this, just what exactly can we do? Oh, so you're the kids from Emma's school. For what it's worth, welcome to the village. You're secondary contractors for Valimar, huh? Secondary contractors? Oh, yeah. That's the title we were given when Valimar recognized us as being connected to Instructor Rain, right? Yeah, that's about the size of it. This here is Aaron's weapon workshop. We can make pretty much any kind of armament you want, but Divine Knights are our main focus. Honestly, I was really hoping to teach that at Awakener Kiddo a bunch of stuff, but things being what they are, I guess I got no choice but to help you out. I see. We appreciate the assistance. Is that all? Come on, put some spirit into it. I was thinking I'd give your weapons the once-over, but let's save that for another time. Take a look around and maybe come back later when you're feeling more up to it. Their clan has a history with the gnomes. Damn them, using the Divine Knights for their own ends. 6 out of the 7 have already been awoken too. The world truly is cloaked in twilight. Rest up and get ready. You've got some big battles ahead of you. Hey guys, modifying your orbments? Yeah, I couldn't take just sitting around doing nothing. I kind of wish I'd asked Toval more about orbital arts when I had the chance. Seriously, how am I supposed to break the news to Mict? Sarah, Fee? Is the Bracer Guild planning to get involved in things this time? Could be. We haven't been able to get in touch with any of the key players yet, though. And we're still having trouble pinning down the location of the other Bracers who were helping us, such as Agate. We'll look for them once we've pulled ourselves together. But there's no need to rush into it. You can all take some time to recover. And it's not just you. We're letting Old Class 7 have some space to bounce back too. And you guys only just woke up. Take things slow for now, alright? Okay. Understood. Just finally got our stamina back ourselves. About time we start really looking into how things are in the outside world. Hey, I know we've all got a lot on our minds, but let's just focus on resting for now. Besides, you guys only just woke up. Take things slow, alright?
My turn.
My turn.
It's my turn!
So for now, we're all still in our... They're all still in their school uniforms. Oh hey, you're awake, huh? You must have recovered a decent amount of mana. That's a relief. I was worried this batch of herbs might have been duds or something. Sounds like you did a lot for us while we were incapacitated. Thank you very much for taking care of us. You're welcome, dear. It's all thanks to the Elder and her spells, really. Don't be so modest, Owler. Your potions are a better treatment than anything they could have gotten in the outside world. She really pulled you kids back from the brink, you know. You should really give some thought to showing her with gratitude. You Clace, behave yourself. You know me. I call it like I see it. It's because I've only just met us. Don't embarrass me. Oh, accent Clinton is a lot more normal than I was expecting. In case you missed my name the first time, I'm Euclid. I look forward to doing business with you, Class 7. I know you're all eager to rush back out there, but take some time to rest and recuperate, alright? My name is Aller. I specialize in potions and alchemy. Let me know if you're feeling unwell. I'm sure I can whip up something to help. Thank you. We'll be sure to do that. Your support is very much appreciated. Okay. So that's what you sell.
Is this some kind of monument?
An unusual one, if so.
Ah. Hey there, guys. You seem to be doing better. I can see that Deathly Pallor's finally left your faces at the least. Yeah, thanks for watching over us. And for all the help you gave us back at the Grawl as well. We're in your debt. No words can express the amount of gratitude I feel toward the old Class 7. Come on, you guys helped us just as much. Besides, it's not as though my powers were enough to make a difference either way. Gaius. Sorry, pay my grumblings no mind. I wasn't ready, simple as that. It's just something I'll have to work on. The Dominions are in charge of the Grawl Shredders, as I recall. I can't even imagine the amount of extra pressure that must place on him. Yeah, no kidding. Well, in any case, you've only just woken up. I know you might feel re-energized, but try not to push yourselves too far, okay? We'll try. Thanks for the advice. Everyone needs some time to think right now. You just woke up. There's no need to be overdoing things. I still lack so much experience. That's the truth of things. But wallowing in self-pity leads absolutely nowhere. I need to get a grip and move forward. You've only just become a disciple. We must first ascertain your potential. I've prepared a stage for you. Now place your hands over the crystal ball and focus your magic. Well, tell me what you see. Yes, ma'am. I can see your face. That's just a reflection of my face. Now focus. We'll start from the absolute basics. Sigyn, are you ready? Yes, ready. What about all of them? Oh, you mean Emma's friends? They seem to have come around. Sorry for the trouble. Thank you for taking care of us. It would seem a great challenge still looms ahead for you, but that will have to wait. I'm Dahlia. Hey, and this is my newest disciple, Sigyn. It's good to see you up, but please don't push yourselves. Hello, would you all like some delicious magic tea? The offer is appreciated, but we're fine, thank you. This old woman must be a witch. Same goes for the girl. Could someone so young really serve as a witch, I wonder?
It's a dead end.
What do you think this monument is?
I'm not sure. It resembles an animist totem, though.
I like how they say, oh, it's a dead end. There's nowhere further to go from here, ignoring that there's a path right here. Clearing outside the village. One that isn't usually in use, as I recall. I don't detect anyone there, though it doesn't seem the kind of place that warrants a visit either way. Hey there. What are you doing all the way over here? You scared me. What's the big deal? Can't you tell I'm trying to hide? Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. What is this, hide and seek? Kind of loud. Everyone knows you're not supposed to... Wait, are you those guys from the outside world? That is correct. Us in the old Class 7 owe the people of this village for looking after us. Whoa, so like, is it really as big as they say? Nothing but breathtaking sights and wide open spaces as far as the eye can see? Oh man, it must be so awesome. Actually, I'd say this village is breathtaking enough as it is. Huh? What village are you talking about? Everything here is just the same old shimmery blah. I mean, they won't even let me go to the woods. Can you believe that? I'm so done with being crammed into this stupid box of tricks. But not for long. I'm going to see the outside world someday for sure. And once I do, you guys are going to teach me everything about it, right? How about we cross that bridge when we get to it? This kid's a bit of an odd duck, but his energy is kind of refreshing in a weird way.
Guess this must be the local tavern, huh?
Seems so. No village is complete without one, I suppose.
Oh, you're finally up. Are you feeling all right? I hope you've been comfortable. We put up guests from the outside now and then, but we usually serve more as a meeting place for the locals. Your friends are already set up here. Please make yourselves at home. Well, good morning, sleepyheads. It's good to see you up and about again. We had a close shave back there between the three of you. You nearly completely exhausted your mana. Everyone pitched in keeping watch over you while you slept. Oh wow, you guys really did all that for us? If that's the case, then we've been in your care for the entire past 2 weeks. I don't think we can thank you enough. Don't mention it, dear. Emma told us all about you and what you've been going through. Now that you're up, I imagine you'll want to start planning your next steps. Between finding Celine, your instructor, and the Ashen Knight, you certainly have a lot on your plate. Yes. Now, don't go rushing into things yet. We need to recover your strength. How about a nice meal? The food I make here is infused with magic. I guarantee you'll never have tasted anything quite like it. where Lisa is, right? I saw it in the Imperial Chronicle. There really is no way to avoid this war. Oops, sorry, I'm still having some trouble putting my thoughts together. Let's all get together in a little bit and talk about our plans moving forward. Lisa? Yes, I understand. We don't get to see you two together very often. Yeah, you make kind of an odd pair if you ask me. You think so? I'd say we get along just fine. Yeah, Macchiato and I are tight, and we've worked together before. 3 months back, I think. He went out of his way to ask permission to use the special sports section building for a meeting. I was real impressed with his manners. Ah, so that's how you came to know each other. Wait a minute. Macchiato? I asked him to quit calling me that, but you know how he is. Aw, come on, don't be such a buzzkill. You should be honored. I don't give guys nicknames all that often. Kinda showed you're special to me, you know? That's right. I think I've only heard you use nicknames for Yuna and Altina. I never gave him permission to call me Altini. Same goes for Uni. Everyone's seriously down right now, huh? Not quite anyone I can really blame. Not that anyone can really blame them. I hate feeling this powerless, but you should all take this chance to relax.
The sky above Erin seems so strange.
Yeah. It's like we're in a completely different world.
The Hexen clan village is quite a mysterious place.
Very well.
I shall go. All right!
Oh god, he's taking this really hard. That's Milliam's hat. Indeed. It made its way over to me somehow, through the space-time distortion. Perhaps it was fate itself that brought it here. I see. Maybe so. Orion? Altina, rather. I was thinking I'd give this to you, once you'd woken up. Please take it. You were the only family she had. I can't. You should be the one to hold on to it. That's what Milliam would have wanted. I see. Very well then. I'll take good care of it. I'd actually convinced myself that I'd never be able to get over things, so long as it was in my possession. Still, in a way, I'm most relieved to keep it, as maudlin as that sounds. But with the curse spreading through the Empire, it's more imperative that we figure out how the board will play out from here. The board? Wait, does this have something to do with whatever Musei's been up to? Ah, that's right. Instructor Rain did say you might be able to inform us. That I would. I've already briefed both him and the rest of Class 7 about the situation, in fact. It's only fair I tell all of you as well, now that you've awoken. Now listen closely and try to follow along. So Musei's actual identity is Mildine Uzilith de Cayenne, the soon-to-be Duchess of the Cayenne family. The pieces are all coming together, so to speak. I assume the Intelligence Division knew of this all along? Wait, so all of this is for real? You're seriously telling me that Musei foresaw the possibility of something going wrong in Heimdall, and headhunted the top members of the provincial armies just to prepare for it? That's precisely what I'm telling you. The Viceland Army, she calls it. I only know what I've been told, but it seems Brigadier General Bardius, General Le Guin, and Vita have also been in cahoots with her. Tens of thousands of elite troops, all gathered together in secret, with the recovered Pantagruel as their flagship. It's possible that they intend on independently opposing the Chancellor and his faction. But that's insane! Tens of thousands is considerable, but still inadequate to oppose the Imperial Army. If I remember right, Erebonia's army is a good 800,000 soldiers strong, isn't it? And growing, considering they're starting to draft people. And with national mobilization law in effect, that total can only rise from here. Lady Mildine's efforts are doomed to a brave yet ultimately futile act of resistance. She's well aware of this, hence why she's parted company with the rest of the four great houses. The Viceland army is on its own from here on out. Nevertheless, that girl will find a way. She's almost certainly weaving a counterplan against the Chancellor even as we speak. Her keen foresight on how things would occur left even Marquis Hyarms and myself bewildered. But I'm certain there are many other risks involved that we couldn't even hope to imagine. We ourselves were blind to Musei's true intentions until only recently. As such, it is crucial that we determine what steps the government and the Viceland army might take next. Such is my duty as a lord of the four great houses, as well as the brother of the enemy we found in Crossspell's Governor General. Eustace, this is a little too much for me right now. I think my head's starting to spin. Still, it's nothing compared to what Musei's had on her shoulders this whole time. If only we'd known. This is a very complex situation, to be sure. It's far from clear what the correct course of action might be. But the blindfolds are off now. All we can do is face what lies ahead. Even if we must do so without Class 7's most central piece, your instructor. Well, that helped clear some things up at least. He's taking things pretty hard though, huh? Well, Instructor Reen isn't the only loss he has to deal with. Indeed. Phew. I think we've seen all there was to see. What now? Shall we go back to Roselia's atelier? I'm sorry you had to see me like that. You've woken up, and now we must prepare for the future together. Not cry over the past. I know this sounds obvious, but it feels like everyone's suffering. You're right, especially Elisa, Laura, and Eustace. And it really shows how much they all loved Millium. Yeah, I kinda get the feeling Instructor Reen was keeping everyone together, too. The old Class 7 relied on him just as much as we did. Yeah. He wasn't merely the center of this group. He was their rock. Everyone drew strength just from his presence. Well, what are we supposed to do now that he's gone? As if Ash and Musei leaving us wasn't bad enough. Musei, or should we call her Duchess Cayenne? It's quite difficult to believe she was putting such plans in place the entire time we knew her. Yes, none of this even feels real. She has a much better grasp on the situation than any of us could have known. Isn't it kind of annoying, though? She said she'd take care of Ash, but we have no idea what she's actually planning to do. I don't like it either. I'd prefer to speak with Ash in person.
Back already, I see.
Rose. Randy.
Man, look at you. Still down in the dumps, huh? Oh, I guess old Class 7's in the same boat.
Well, can you blame them? From what Emma's told me, the combined power of the gnomes and the Blood and Iron Chancellor is completely overwhelming. So much so, that they could bring about the end of the world with ease.
That's terrifying to think.
To top things off, we've got 5 more Divine Knights besides Valimar running around now. And one of them, that Ebon Knight, Chancellor Osborne is piloting himself.
That knight had an aura unlike any of the others, as if it wanted to dominate all it surveyed.
Yeah. Honestly, it gave me goosebumps just looking at it. I mean, the other Divine Knights had powerful auras too. But that one...
Well, if the Blood and Iron Chancellor's behind the wheel, it's gotta be bad news.
Right. There was something else that bothered me.
Now, Reen, let us begin. Together we shall write the end of this wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.
Different voice actor. Interesting.
Right at the end, the Chancellor called Instructor Reen by his first name. Almost like he knew him well. But when they met in Heimdall, they were much more formal with each other. Last names and all that.
Now that you mention it.
Huh. That is kind of weird. Hmm?
Oh, Altina's known the whole time. She was there when it was first revealed.
Allie?
Is there something you're not telling us?
Well...
Allie, please.
You're with the Intelligence Division, right, Altini? You know way more than us about all this.
Certain things have been nagging at me for a while now. Not just the exchange between the Chancellor and Instructor Reen, but Old Class 7's behavior as well. And then there's the fact that Instructor Reen is not a Schwarzer by birth.
Ah, they're figuring it out.
Huh? Oh, right. I guess I knew he and Elise weren't actually blood related.
Interesting.
Hey, whoa! What are you getting at here?
As a Vander, I'm privy to certain information that I believe may shine a light on our current situation. Please, hear me out. 14 years ago, just before the start of the 100 Days War, someone attacked the home of the then Brigadier General Osborn. To this day, nobody knows who was responsible nor what motivated them, but they murdered Osborn's family in their own home. He lost his wife, and, it's said, he lost a son, but the son's remains were never found.
Whoa. So that's how it all connects. But hold on, Kurt. How did you put this all together?
It's a technique Instructor Reen taught me called the unclouded eye. Letting go of your preconceived notions will let you see the truth.
Oh.
I trust I'm not mistaken?
You're right. I received confirmation myself 2 years ago, during the incident at the Infernal Castle. Though it was only by coincidence, I was there on a mission to capture Duke Cayenne. Instructor Reen and Old Class 7 were shocked to discover the truth.
I can imagine.
Yeah, no kidding. That'd mess anyone up. But that would explain why Reen and his pals were so dead set on foiling Osborn's schemes.
Yuna?
Are you angry? Yuna, Instructor Reen's birth father, doesn't change who he...
Of course I'm angry! How could I not be? Damn it! Why would he keep all that from us? And not just him either. The rest of Old Class 7 is just as bad. Come on, you two. We're bringing them back here. Now! No. We're gonna have a few words with them!
Yuna.
What exactly do you want to say?
That's our uni, I suppose.
It seems that for better or worse, nothing keeps her down for long.
Yuna ran around the village rounding up the members of Old Class 7. In the face of her fierce energy, they were powerless to resist.
Good. That's everyone.
Yuna?
What is it you wanted to talk to us about?
I kind of get the feeling you're upset with us.
Understatement of the century.
Oh, I'm not upset. I'm completely pissed off.
Yuna, please.
I don't know what you're planning, but try to keep a level.
Kurt, Allie, I need both of you to shut it. We just learned the truth about Instructor Reen's father. His birth father, I mean. The Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gileath Osborn.
Oh.
Well.
So, you found out, huh?
Please, Yuna, don't think any less of Reen.
He suffered so much because of Osborn. But he never agreed with the Chancellor's policies, with his unreasonable demands.
It's true. For all the pain my brother has caused me, it pales in comparison to what Reen has suffered at the hands of his father.
Each mission Reen fulfilled for his father ate away at him piece by piece, but he always retained his sense of what was right.
His actions in the Northern War are the perfect example.
I get it. I haven't known him for as long as you have. But I know what kind of person he is. And I think there's something that we in the new Class 7 understand even better than you do. That Instructor Reen is still suffering. Even now.
You're right.
We've seen it with our own eyes. We saw the way he fought. The way he gave his all to try and stop the Chancellor. But even then, it wasn't enough. So he chose to put his life on the line to keep us safe.
It's true.
Ali tried to protect him from certain death. But in the end, it was Milliam who paid the price. She became the sword to save all of our lives. The shock and grief sent Instructor Reen into a rage. In trying to avenge Milliam, he ended up triggering the end of the world. And now, his father, Osborne, is trying to use him for something else even beyond all that. I know that right now, Instructor Reen must be blaming himself for everything. For not being able to protect Milliam. For making a mistake that can't be undone. That's why someone needs to find him, grab him by the collar, and shake him until he snaps out of it. To tell him that he's wrong. That it wasn't his fault. Wasn't that supposed to be your job? You're his friends, aren't you?
Uni.
If you won't do it, then we will, as his students. Instructor Reen has always offered us support when we needed it most. It now falls to us to do the same for him. And I swear I will. Not as a Vander, but as a member of Thor's Branch Campus's Class 7.
Instructor Reen has been my mentor, showing me the way. He taught me to think for myself, gave me the courage to make my own decisions, helped me figure out who I really am. That's why my decision was an easy one. I'll protect everyone, just like Milliam did. And I will do everything in my power to rescue Instructor Reen, so that I can thank him in person.
Sheesh, they got us good there.
Yep, I agree. They didn't just catch up to us, they blew right past.
You can say that again. We came to much earlier than they did, but all we did was mope around.
We let our sadness and our fear of what we have to do next paralyze us.
How could we? It's so embarrassing. So much for setting an example.
So that means...
Yes, you're all absolutely correct. Protecting everyone, huh? That certainly sounds like Milliam.
She's passed the baton to us. Now we must work together to protect what we hold dear. Reen has always devoted himself to helping others. We owe it to him to follow his example.
Do you remember what we told Reen and Milliam that day? That we'd work to stop the war on the surface and find out what's happening behind the scenes. It's time for us to do just that. And don't forget about Crow. Seems like he's got his memories back.
Yeah, we'll get him back on our side even if we gotta beat some sense into him first.
I like the way you think. It's not going to be easy, though. Especially with that mobilization law in full effect.
True, but we can start by investigating that black pleroma grass that sprang up after the ritual.
Black? What?
Looks like all you guys needed was a little kick in the butt and you're back on track.
That's different. We've had red and blue, now and red. Now we've got a third color to deal with. That's interesting.
I'm glad to hear it. That puts my mind at ease.
What?
Yeah. But this is only the beginning. Aside from rescuing Instructor Reen, we've still got to find Muse and Ash. And everyone else from the branch campus, too.
You're absolutely right.
We're going to take everything back. Our instructor, our entire world.
You won't be doing it alone. We'll be there to help you every step of the way.
You have our gratitude for bringing us back to our senses.
Yeah, thanks.
The trial that awaits us will be the ultimate test of Class 7's worth.
And that means all of us. There's no difference anymore between old and new Class 7.
That's right. Our shared goals have united us. And together, we can overcome any challenge.
Right!
Somewhere in Erebonian airspace. That's the, yeah, the Pantagruel. And it's been cloaked, probably by Vita.
hours. We've cleared the 3rd Air Fleet search radius.
Good. Return to alert level 2. Now, full rudder starboard. We're headed north-northwest.
Yes, sir.
My, they're all so well trained. Every soldier knows his proper place. I can't help but wonder how the Civil War would have turned out if this army of yours had been around back then.
I can't imagine it would have changed things in the end. At most, we might have prolonged the war for a year or so.
It only lasted 2 months.
Though if we'd had a more suitable leader, things might have turned out differently.
I do believe you're right.
Oh, please. You're giving me too much credit. It's only thanks to your generous assistance that I even stand aboard this airship.
So you claim. But you're the one who arranged all of this.
That's right. The way you see tens of thousands of moves ahead, you could even teach the Blood and Iron Chancellor a thing or two. I imagine you'd make a fine Anguis for the Society if you were so inclined.
Well, I certainly would enjoy meeting the infamous Grand Master in person. However, in the end, I too failed to stop the Great Twilight. Failing to notice that Ash had taken that gun is one of my greatest regrets. That one mistake was all it took. If only I had seen it, I might have been able to stop him.
Perhaps it was simply the will of Adios. Or far more likely, the curse.
Yes. It's something powerful enough to completely defy the laws of causality. How impressive that you were able to use that very power to devise a counterattack.
Perhaps. But it's an unforgivably cruel plan. No different from taking the entire world hostage. How could I face Instructor Reen or the rest of Class 7 ever again?
Putting Schwarzer aside for now, what's become of the members of both Class 7s? They ended up escaping to your village, did they not? I haven't heard anything more than that.
Nor have I. At least it seems they made it there safely. Minus Crow and Ash, of course. Though it's hard to say if they'll be able to bounce back after witnessing the worst possible ending firsthand.
They're going to be fine. I'm sure of it. I believe in Yuna, Kurt, and Altina. They'll inspire the others and shake them out of their despair. Then together, they'll start moving forward. The time I spent with them in class made that more than clear.
Damn it. I never asked for this. You think I need to be hidden away somewhere? I got myself into this shit. I'll get myself out.
Ah.
No freaking way.
That was the Panzer Soul that he liked to use. Interesting.
Ah, there you are. Been looking for you.
Oh, it's just you guys.
What do you mean, just you guys?
You got your memories back then? Huh. So, what's your plan now that shit's about to go down?
About that. My contract's up. I'm nobody's pawn anymore. Right now, I'm just the Azure Awakener, and that means I've got my own role to play. At least, for what little time we've got before it's all over.
Oh yeah?
Oh?
It's fine, though. Works out well enough for me. Gives me one final shot at getting revenge for my grandfather. But if you're looking for a fight, you better keep walking.
That's a damn shame. Well, if the mood strikes you, you know who to call.
He never fails to get on my nerves. But you, why are you so...
Completely irresistible? Don't tell me you fell for me. Nah, guess not. Your heart already belongs to that master of yours, huh? Unless a certain goody two-shoes went and stole it away.
Absolutely not. I swear, why is it that you, McBurn, and that ogre girl all treat me like I'm some love-struck little child?
Well, you kinda are.
Anyway, what exactly do you plan to do about him?
It's his own problem to deal with. The way he is right now, I don't have it in me to bother with him.
Interesting. I see. Yeah, that's about what I figured.
You need to get a hold of yourself. Fine.
Nice work. We're lucky you're here.
You.
Oh. Fuck off, George. Or Georg, or whatever you want to call yourself.
You finally got him under control. I'd suggest keeping him like that. Don't worry, though. It won't be much longer. The rivalries will begin soon.
Oh, just shut up! We're not going to be part of your evil scheme!
You need to beat this. Come on. Think of all the people who are counting on you, waiting for you to snap out of this. Do you hear me? Rean Schwarzer?
Intro song time. Mask? Interesting. Okay. Alrighty then. I know that's very short, but I think that is a good spot to actually end for today. Thank you to everyone that showed up. I do greatly appreciate it. Today's stream went fairly well. I will see you all next time, whenever that may be. Later.